Yes, this is my Iron Maiden t-shirt from the Somewhere Back in Time World Tour. It was about 2008. Well, first off, music is a lot to do with my life. Love experience. Like this 100% band who have to conform to everything in music today. They've done it their own way, and they've got huge. They played Twickenham Stadium. I saw them. The real meaning behind it is my friend convinced me to go. He planned to see them a couple of years before. I said no, and he said it was the most amazing gig he'd ever been to. So we were sitting down one day watching some clips of them, and he went, "Let's go and see them on this tour." So we did. And he kind of dragged me down there, and it was the greatest gig I've ever been to in my life. This guy, we were at school together, and we planned to stay on at that school, do the IB, and kind of do whatever, didn't know what we wanted to do with ourselves. But he suggested moving to a different school, because they had music technology, which he kind of wanted to do. And kind of opened me up to having a look at it, and I found media. And I went to that school. He ended up leaving after 2 days and go back to our old school. But I first did media because of him, really. So I sort of went, I need to do this because it sounds like fun. Started doing it, and then ended up here. Realised it's what I want to do for the rest of my life. All kind of down to my friend. And one thing I remember best about him, I don't see him that much anymore because he went off to uni in Sheffield and that sort of stuff. But we went to this together, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
See you later.
I didn't know you could burn onto DVD at the time, so that's why I burn it onto this. It means a lot to me because it's also the first film I ever made with some friends back in year 6, I think it was. And I'd like playing with cameras for a long time, but I never actually made something to edit it together in the end. It's pretty cool. So I don't really have a lot to say about it, but it's special to me.
Yeah, cool.
My artifact was stolen from me by the lecturers, but it was basically a CD of Blackening by Machine Head. It's actually kind of a representation of one of the first CDs I bought, because it's the special edition I bought, because I lent the first one to my old film teacher who hasn't given it back to me yet. But generally this is a really important CD in defining kind of my youth and the sort of music that I like and how I felt about myself. It has a lot of kind of creative inspirations for music videos, and the lyrics have got quite kind of feel almost cinematic sometimes, and I like that. Quite dark as well. It's got some pretty cool album art. Got a great live CD on there. I suppose it's got some filmic related stuff to it. That's about it.
I haven't got my trophy here, but it's an artifact from where I actually won a few tournaments. It's one of the few, and it was a tennis tournament. It was a club tournament, so we played against each other, and I won pretty much loads of different medals and different trophies, and I love sport. It's probably the first couple I've got were the first ones that I won from the club. So when I joined, I literally won the first few, and it gradually just